Morning, folks. This is Sergeant Yunker, your emergency manager here in the greater Phoenix area. As you're well aware, this morning about 5 a.m. we had a monsoon hit greater Phoenix area. Brought with it 100-mile-an-hour winds. We've got some golf ball size hail. Torrential downpour which caused some issues down at Tempe Lake and the Salt River with some flooding. Currently, right now, just a situational update. The Rolling Hills golf course down there near Tempe Lake has been flooded completely. The Salt River came out of its banks about 2 feet above flood stage, ran across the golf course. The local area there, the citizenry there that lives around the golf course, they've been evacuated. They're currently all staying at the Radisson Hotel down near the airport. So if you get a hold of them, that's where they're at. The wind also caused some problem with power lines, knocked some poles down, knocked some lines down, so we got some power out all over the city right now. Do us a favor, if you get anywhere out there and you see power lines down, power poles down, stay away from them. What we've got going on right now is our crews are heading out there. We've got to get to the mains, shut the mains down systematically, repair the lines, get them back up online. We're looking at having our lines back up in approximately 4 hours. We'll update as necessary. Having said that, also, with power being out, we're going to have some issues getting information out to you people. So social media, we're going to be using that. So we're going to post a video of this little situational briefing right here on our Facebook page, the city Facebook page, and we're also going to tie it into our Twitter account. So if you need any updated information, go to our Facebook page. At the bottom there'll be a little ticker tape. It's always there. It'll give some updated information. As things change, as things shifts, because a situation like this is definitely in flux. We'll also put the fire emergency services numbers up there on the top left-hand side of the Facebook page, and then tag that into our Twitter as well. So just keep looking at that. Plan is up to you guys every 2 hours at a minimum. If something changes, you'll see it on the Facebook page before you see it anywhere else. Regarding the flooding, make sure you set low-lying areas. Don't cross any water that's moving. Even if you're in a vehicle, it takes as little as 6 inches of water to push a vehicle off a bridge, so you don't want to die for 6 inches of water. Excuse me. Further, we've got our pumping stations. Some of the flooding, our pumping stations right now are running at max capacity. They're running full bore. We're looking to have the water receding hopefully in the next 7 hours or so, depending on how much rain we get. It's still coming down out there. We still got some wind blowing around. Hopefully this thing doesn't stick around too long. We get that water receded. Speaking of water, the 202 there, north and south of Tempe Bridge there off Salt Lake, is closed to civilian traffic. That water that came across there and hit the Rolling Hills golf course also took out part of the roadway. We've got debris, there's trees, things like that on the roadway right now. If you need to go that route, find alternate transportation, go somewhere else, stay off that bridge until we get it cleaned up. Speaking of traffic movement, if your home is not flooded and your place of business is not flooded, you want to go back home and go to work, you can. Keep in mind though, keep your phone on you, keep listening to that thing, remain vigilant, because if something happens, we need you to move. We can get a hold of you through social media. Questions, comments, concerns? No one? All right. We'll love you guys for about 2 hours. Thank you much.